Good evening everybody and welcome to the first round of the XRL GP2 season here for season 10 of XRL here in Australia. This is Azar Actions, the bottle job from yesterday, and we are joined by F1 Xcite, or Wes. Good evening, Wes.
Yep.
Wes, yeah, you're there. That's fantastic. Well, hopefully...
The only reason I said yep like that was because I was sitting there thinking, by now, they know.
They know.
They know who I am.
That
they know who
did
you
not
are.
Really exist. They know. They know. But anybody who is tuning into season 10 and is like, who is this guy? I didn't watch last season. I was here for all
Well,
of
you missed a lot last season.
You missed a lot last season, but we hope this season can be equally as entertaining, if not better.
I think the F1 division has already started off with a very good trend.
I didn't. Thought I did.
The F1 division itself did. You did not. You had a terrible start to your season. Hopefully no one here today has as bad start as you did.
I wasn't the worst person, believe it or not.
No, you were.
At least I kept my retirement after 15 laps.
Still got 0 points. You're still 8th in the championship because I decided to do them anyway because I was, why not?
Yeah,
I got bored basically.
Fantastic.
Yeah, you're welcome.
But
Crazy
we're not bothered about that championship, bothered about this one.
No, we're not. Well, we are, but we're at the same time equally bothered about GP2. And we're crossing the line now is Crazy Fish.
26 flat.
He is a former, I believe, F5000 champion. Same with Alex Ham, by the way, which is a 10th apart from each other.
Over 25-9, so.
Yep, another F5000 driver from actually last season, XRL Hamilton, is in GP2 this season, and that's going to be a massive fight for him, and he knows it, and he's ready for the challenge. What's he going to do in his first qualifying lap in GP2? He's going to put him 4th for now, and in 3rd place is, well, it's Crazy Fish, so who's gone in the Captain Waiter's gone 2nd.
Michael is into 2nd place, but in reserving for tonight in 5th, but he does a very, very good pace on there, expecting to be challenging for the win tomorrow.
Just ahead of Mucker.
And
that's a fantastic start. We've lost Sundance. Gonna have to get him in a minute's time.
I'm gonna back in a minute.
Yep. Oh, another person reserving. Yeah. His extra record to Bevan. Would you say and agree that he's probably the man to win the last season GP3 champion?
Probably the mark target in this division, really. The one carrying.
He's the U of GP2.
You know,
he's the U of GP2
last season, and winning it pretty convincingly in the end, I'd say.
Yeah, that was nice. It was a fight as well, so we'll see what he can do. Not the smoothest of qualifying laps.
Message guaranteed it said
wait for it.
Please, smiley face. So we've already got a smiley face here,
it takes
and we're all smiles in this qualifying session.
Is Bevan going to be 5th place? 26-1.
Oh, Alex Ham's done a 25-4, which we did not know, so he's 6/10 clear nearly.
Hamilton improves to a 26 flat, puts himself 5th as Sundance rejoins, so Alex Ham improving massively. Let's quickly look at that. Yep, whole 5/10.
3rd to 5th, the time difference between them three.
It is absolutely slobber-knockling close. That's 100th of a second, isn't it? But, well, 1100th, sorry. Of a second. 1100. 11.
Yeah, it don't matter anyway. But something we haven't touched on yet, which we.
It's 100 and 1,000.
Except from arithmetic and working out units
we're not good
and
at
stuff,
that.
we will talk about the race itself, because yesterday it was 23 degrees with sunshine coming through from the cloud cover with a 21% chance of rain. Today we have a 23 degree temperature with a 21% chance of rain with sun breaking through from the clouds, so I'm going to expect it to be the same.
0.028 behind pole.
That's close.
It's very close. So yeah, if they watched yesterday's race, then they should do okay, because they know when to pit and everything. But if they didn't, well, then you're fooling yourself. Yeah, but still, when you're fooling yourself, watch the top tier. Watch their lines, copy their corner cuts, stuff like that. It was a very good race. I didn't see anything wrong with it really. It wasn't a good race for you. Matty crosses the line and improves by 2 tenths. He's 9th at the moment. He got a pole position in F5000 last season by 7 tenths around this track. Sadly lagged out of that race.
Had engine problems, didn't matter. He always does.
Hopefully he doesn't this season. He's in McLaren, so that's not helping him already.
But he's always a strong qualifier, so often the star of qualifying in F5000.
Yeah.
So
To be fair, we've already had Sundance with engine problems in the Lotus. I do love that engine problem thing. It puts a spin on it. How many people understand what I mean by that? I'm just checking if Irish is online, or if you're wondering what I'm doing. He sadly is not. It's a case of as soon as he gets online, if he gets online in time, we invite him in. We did wait. If you're wondering why we're a bit delayed, we only were inviting them 2 reserves in, but we were just giving Irish a bit more time because he said that he was going to get caught up in, I believe, traffic on his way home from the work.
Hopefully he can get back within the next few minutes, because if you come online too late into qualifying, you're not going to get into the race.
The wheels use the same line. Crazyfish are using the same line as ye did, if you're on board with him now.
They always got a bit wider than you expect. I think
because they don't. It doesn't look. It doesn't look like they need to, but they just decide to.
Yeah, it's a shame. It did. Unfortunately, I think that might alter the result of what happened yesterday as well, because of what happened. So unfortunate, but it's interesting to see a wheel versus pad comparison between very, very quick drivers.
Yeah, it was not the way it's about to start one. He's not opened his DRS down the straight, but it says it's available, so don't have a clue what's going on there.
Well, it might be broken. That always happens when it's broken, because I remember...
No, when it's broken, it normally flashes at me. But the button flashes green and on.
Yeah, I remember, I look back at, well, I didn't look back recently, but the China F1 race last season, my DRS broke on lap 3, and it said it was available, and you're wondering why I wasn't using it. And then when Adam like that, you had to explain. Because Adam bags out most races.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
oh my god, Matty.
I'm not on board with him on Hamilton. What's he done? Matty's not actually on a lap, I don't think, but okay.
He did a wheel line through the high-speed chicane and nearly lost it.
That would have been
and I needed to sneeze, which was fantastic.
Bless you. I have seen cars crash at this high-speed chicane before coming out of it, where they caught the gravel and hit the inside wall. It looked very awesome. But hopefully we don't have any of that tonight. Hopefully we don't have a safety car. It'll be the first safety car of this season. If we do, we had 12, I think, last season.
I am
going off the top of my head.
Too sure. Well, overall 12.
Don't quite. I think overall 12. Yeah.
Not too sure. I know we had a few at Hungary. That's the only race I can think of. Probably a few in Monaco. I don't know.
Yeah. No, we only had about 2 in Monaco. Now Michael has opened his DRS, so I'm not sure if it was a problem and it's got fixed within a lap. If it was, then he's quite happy to get it fixed within a lap. Yeah, 4 and a bit minutes to go. Sundance is back in. Irish still hasn't come online, sadly.
Michael's going to have to find a hefty improvement if he is to climb onto the front row. About half a second he'll need to find, so...
Who did you put a
very good lap.
On Michael's thing? Who did you put a pole?
Alex Sam.
There you go. You did a very good job so far then.
I honestly did. I thought he had a good qualifying yesterday, so why not?
Not the best race, but good qualifying, yeah. But that yesterday race would have helped him and Michael a lot, because they've done the exact same, well, temperature and percentage of 100% race distance yesterday. So surely they have the upper advantage going into this race from reserving last night.
Well, anybody who really sort of spectated will, have inside knowledge of...
They have inside knowledge, but they have more from the feel of the car. They should be... Because it was only yesterday, it's not like they're going to forget.
Yeah, but... I don't think it would affect them too much, if them two made mistakes yesterday, I know Sam made a few strategy errors, which is strange for him. Really.
Yeah, it is. It was really weird. I's the best improvement. By 4 attempts, he goes 7th.
Are you getting a glitch from Michael where you're getting no sound when you're spectating? You get no engine sound.
I don't know. Let me find out when I go onto him because you talk so much that I never really ever hear the cars. So I've sort of forgotten what they sound like, so I'm fine. I'm fine with that because I don't want to hear the cars at all. Alex Ham now comes out the pits. Let's find Michael. I can't find Michael because that's RNK Demons. Here's Michael. No, the sound.
Oh, it's fine for me now.
Yeah, the sound. I got on board and I was like, nope, yep, there's sound. So now there is sound off Michael's car. Demons not
gone
improving.
into 5th on a 26 flat.
Yes, he has.
I don't think he's ever been in the 25s around here, so that might be a PB lap for him. That'll fill him with confidence.
He's loving this. His funny thing is, like, he doesn't want to do too well tomorrow in his race because it's not. I think he'll admit it's not him being super quick. It's he has done a lot of practice for this track. Like, he's ready.
Yeah.
He ain't messing around.
There is a problem though. I did a lot of practice.
Yeah, I know, right? He's doing a me, because I always go so much quicker on this track than any other. And that's because I do so much practice on this track compared to any other. It's not my pace, it's just, I sweat this track.
Yeah, I sweat this track quite a bit, but...
It doesn't always pay off if you have a power cut.
You've got to get the buckets out. And Demons is hoping he's got his sweat buckets out on this lap at the moment. I don't know whether...
Bevan's in the wall! Bevan's in the wall!
Oh my god, Demons is off.
Bevan has lost his front wing and he's got a puncture qualifying over for the guy that everyone thought may be doing the best. He's 8th and he's not going any higher.
That is a bit of a shock. And Button's not going to cause a shock on it like that. It's not going to be an improvement. Hamilton in 6th. You know, a big step up for him stepping into GP2 regularly. Along with...
Oh, someone's gone off in front. The Toro Rosso went off in front of Draco. I don't know what Toro Rosso that was. Just out of the blue. Alex Ham's going to go for a 1 flyer. So I don't know what Toro Rosso that was. That was going out of the way. No, not Crazyfish. Crazyfish going for 1 flyer as well. Maybe no, it wasn't Button. So it was the other Toro Rosso went off. I think I was the best getting out of the way of Draco by going all over the grass. Not going to get around in time.
Struggling quite badly actually, which is a bit strange to see.
Yeah.
Alex Ham going for his final run. We've lost some.
That's bad timing. That's bad timing. There's no possible way we're getting him back in time.
Michael's around the final corner. Is he going to improve? I don't think so. But is he going to cross the line in time? No.
No, he's backed off. He's either backed off there or run out of fuel. Either one of them.
Well,
one of them happened.
Third is the best he's going to start, but that is not too bad at all.
There's retired cars, I think, in the way of Joe's as well.
Sometimes sent me a message guaranteed that says in, but if we in you, you're not going to get back in time. I'll invite you anyway, but I don't think it's really going to help at all.
It's not, it won't get in. All he can be able to do is spectate like us. Hamilton, may put a bit of people off, but well, I don't see how it does. But Hamilton into the last corner now, sliding a little bit.
Corner.
Is he going to improve? Can he get into the top 5? Not for qualifying.
No, he can't. It's unfortunate. Mucker is coming round on a lap. Is Alex Hamilton? No, Sam's definitely not improved.
Mucker pits.
Crazy fish.
Black screen.
20. No, it's not an improvement. So, in the end, Alex Ham claims the first pole position of the season, which I'm delighted about because I've got a point. Yes!
I got 2. Wait, how many do I have? No, I have 2. No, I have 4. I'm lying. Do you have 4?
Yeah, you have 4 from last night, but
yeah,
that is fantastic. So Alex Ham gets pole by just over a quarter of a tenth ahead of Demons. That is very tight indeed. And them two about half a second clear of everybody else. So these two seeming to be in a bit of a class of their own. But Alex, I'm saying you're welcome. You spelled you're wrong.
Did you use the wrong yaw?
Yeah. So I'm saying I haven't got in. Well, sort of. We knew that. That's very unfortunate. Yeah, at least we know Alex Ham struggled a bit in the race yesterday, so it's interesting to see how things are. I've got Bevan to bloody win this race. He's going to have one hell of a job on his hands to finish first where he is, but it is possible to carve your way through the field on this opening lap, which will be on the option tyres.
Random out of nowhere, Gary said my Febs, Jake and Lights are watching this. I'm guessing he means friends, but he said Febs.
Yep.
Me and Febs. Me and Febs love hearts, says Gary. Me and I'm guessing... I'm not sure if he meant friends or that's someone's name saying Febs. Me, Febs, Jake and Lights. Maybe. I have no idea. I don't know.
What we do have an idea of is this dry start ahead of a 12-car race, unfortunately. The Sundance has not got back in, and plus Irish has not come back in time. That is very unfortunate for him. But we do have a 12-car grid, and shall I run you down the order, or do you just want to present it on your screen?
You understand the order, and I'll do it as well. You know,
well,
just give it a
we can run you down the order. So the pole sitter on a 25-4 was Alex Sam, and LK Demons very close on his tail on the front row. With him, we do have row 2 with BHA Captain Waiter. He'll be open to secure a few race victories this season ahead of Crazyfish in 4th. So you've got Wheels in 1st and 4th. We do have a very ironic named driver lineup of Button and Hamilton in 5th and 6th, them two being decent mates, and Button reserving tonight, so that's going to give him a lot of confidence ahead of tomorrow. I's the best and Bevan, two people which you'd expect to be higher up, especially on this track, are 7th and 8th. I's the best really does like this track, but it's unfortunate to see him down there. 2 XF5000 race winners of Mucker and Matty, 9th and 10th. And you do have Craig Sennan with his new and hopefully improved internet in 11th, and Draco Fire reserving tonight in 12th, and of course me and Wes. I out-qualified you, Wes. How do you feel?
I feel fantastic, because we probably did the 24s. And tomorrow night on Wednesday at 9th of September, probably, the GP3 division, where you will see Draco Fire and Button, Ricardo, Pure Hamilton, Klarbs, Jism, and many more that I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Gary as well. Don't forget that one. Gary will be racing 100% race distance. If there's rain, you're going to have to watch it. If there's no rain, you're still going to have to watch it.
You have to watch it anyway. Sundance is sending me a lot of messages. It hasn't let me into look, we know this.
Yeah, didn't get in time, mate. Problem. We should go game chat.
We should go game chat. Let's listen to the excitement of the drive.
You go first so they know that we're coming, otherwise
we
annoy people. And they swear at us, and they call us through names.
Don't worry, I'll be back by Malaysia. I just hate this shot.
Welcome, Joe.
Alex, thank you.
Oh no.
Oh, we've lost connection to XRL Hamilton. That didn't take long.
Where was he on the grid?
Oh,
well, we don't know anymore because it now says he's on pole.
Damn
I'll
it!
get my point for Alex. I'm getting pole.
Yeah, it's a Hamilton front row now.
Okay, he's just in front of me.
He was probably going to get asked to leave halfway through the race anyway because his car's constantly flying and it's zigzagging across the track.
That's why I don't overtake him.
Anyway, let's see what John has to say.
Well, this season it's different, but in this
What we do have to say is Alex, thank you a lot.
For what? What did he do?
Got me a point in the Predictor League.
Oh, right. I don't know what that happened.
I should have got fun at 300.
Right. And now Bevan, you've got to win now.
Not happening.
Michael, you've got to finish second.
Bevan's only in front of me.
I can see that.
Holy crap.
Alex, you're going to have to finish third.
I'm gonna finish where Matty is right now, I'm telling you. Or even Draco.
You're going to have to come fourth. And Hamilton, I know you're not here, but you're going to have to somehow come back and finish fifth.
I don't want to know who predicts me.
Joe,
Yeah,
you
Joe.
got me last to something.
Put you in my top 5.
Okay, I'm back.
Which is all you predict.
I know, yeah, but you probably, if you had to do the top 10, you probably put me out of it.
Not gonna lie, I rushed my prediction and I forgot about a lot of drivers in this division.
Joe, what
So
about
I
you? Yeah, you
this
did.
really wrong.
Hello.
Exactly. I forgot about a lot of drivers. I'll be better next week. I rushed it.
Okay,
I
mate.
got me reserving here now.
For good.
What was that, Crazyfish?
Did he send you a message?
Oh.
No, he didn't make it in time.
Yeah, he didn't make it. He lagged out.
Sent me a message.
Okay.
Oh, and Crazy Fish.
Because I want to get started.
Crazy Fish, if you weren't here for a minute ago, XR Hamilton lagged out if you weren't here for
Oh
that.
no, I was. I had my mute.
Alright.
I had my mic muted the whole time. Joe, when's the rain coming?
When it's near the end, probably.
Thanks, give me a guess.
Why are you not? Why are you asking Joe?
51, I don't know.
When do you think?
What was it, 21% chance of rain, 50%.
Remember GP2 last season? It sort of threatened to rain halfway through and then didn't really rain at all. So you got to
Well, it
think
rained
about
for 18
that.
laps yesterday in identical conditions.
Well, good luck, everyone.
Yeah, good luck.
10, they're all within a second. Just
Yeah,
remember
very
to brake
close
in the
quarter
first
time.
corner.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Don't say that,
racing
don't
on me
go.
out.
Good
Good luck,
luck,
everybody.
everyone. It's a long race. It's a very, very good race.
Alex Ham, around about lap 40. Around about lap 40, Alex.
Okay.
There you go.
Lap 35.
I've just made it back in time.
I'm going to have to go to the back straight away because this is how Crazy
Yes,
Fish
you
wants
are.
things to be done.
Yeah, I'll go to front, but after turn 3 I'll probably go to the back.
Yeah,
Do that.
but we're more worried about turn 1 and more importantly the start ahead of this 100% race distance. What are we going to expect? We don't know. The maiden race of Season 10 GP2 is underway now as the lights go out and they all go away. Me and we're going to retire as we always do. And let's go to the back and see the action. What's happening at the front? Where's...
And not much. Actually, Michael's going to go into the lead. It's 3 wide now. Oh no, Michael's off the road. How did that actually go ahead? Michael has got into the lead, I think. Nope, Alex Ham's got on the inside. It's 3 wide again. Side pod is a car flying. 2 side pods, 3 side pods.
Oh, what the...
I don't know.
Oh my...
You asked me to say what was going on. I don't know.
Michael, well, he's lost a hell of a lot of time because he was in the gravel. Button is now down there.
Yeah,
Craig Senna's down there. Draco 5
Flipping
profited
hell.
into 8.
I kept shouting they were 3 wide. I think they turned into 4 wide at some point, yeah.
That one turned 3, I don't have any idea. We're writing that down.
The racing incident, it turned into like a 4-way situation. The Bevan is trying to nick Alex Ham. That's 4th, yep. Bevan up the inside. I love this overtake. If he can finish it off, he can do this. He's gonna do this. Alex is coming down. That's fair enough, but he's running off the road. It's not really shocking, and that's yeah, it's fair because it's
as well.
Matty's gone through past the Red Bull. I don't know who it is.
Well under control.
He passed Crazy Fish. Craig Senna is in 8th place. Who is in the lead of this race?
It is
Demons, then it's Eyes, and then Mucker.
The top 3 started 2nd, 7th and 9th respectively. 10-second in-game penalties for Crazy Fish and Craig Senna on that opening lap. But
I think Bevan went wide into the gravel and he's been passed by Matty. And of course, Alex Ham, but Matty messed up turn 1 and there's Bevan back into 5th place. And Crazy Fish is also passing Matty. That's mistaken. That's a very... That's some braking and a half. Yeah, definitely, but he braked a lot into turn 3. Fucking him out. He didn't brake that hard, but he did. And Dots changing near at the back. That's what's going on.
I think.
There you go, just getting out of the
Very
way.
odd one.
Strange,
Michael,
he's
I
reserving.
think finished 2nd.
Oh,
He's
this is
got
Craig
it all
Senna, I
to
think.
do.
This is Craig Senna on the back of Matty. I think Matty just locked up and just went straight. He kept on the road, but the door was just turned into a double door that was just locked open, really. That's what happened there for Craig Senna. He just went straight through. That was strange, but Matty seeming to struggle right now on those primes. On 100% fuel as well. I don't think he's used to that. Thinking about it.
A lot
That
of
could be a
these
factor
sort
to
of
that.
lower division drivers as Matty was last season never really did 100%, so they don't know.
No, they did. They didn't. Well, most of them, if they didn't reserve other divisions, they never did 100%.
No. But they're gonna have to get
And then
used to that this season.
yeah, we throw him in this season straight away, and that's probably why he's struggling a little bit. Also, the fact that he's on the prime's not helping 100%, but the main reason would be because of the fuel. So, Alex Ham now caught up to the back of Mucker. The third then.
Fastest lap on lap 2, 28.999.
Brilliant.
Fantastic. but it's just squeezing into the 28th. Not bad pace either, the best 3/10 quicker.
There was like 3 side pods, wasn't there, in turn 3? Because I saw 1, I saw 2, and then I saw another car around.
Just facing the wrong way. It was
But
worse
they
than
did.
F1.
I think they ended up going 4 wide the top 4 into the 3rd corner, which was never going. And then something just happened behind them, and it all turned into a big Italian job traffic jam.
Italian job.
I don't know why that pops into my head, but the Italian job movie where they make a big traffic jam for the whole. Yeah, you get it? Yeah, that's what happened there.
Yeah.
So from no one robbed the bank.
With that wheel grip through the icy chicane is now on the back of Mucker.
Ooh.
Mucker is
Yeah,
not.
that fought.
Well, Mucker doesn't really do 100% race distances as a workworkhorse. F5000 champion from last season. Alex Tam, F5000 champion from the season beforehand.
8.
Exactly, so
Final season
9,
yeah.
currently in 4th and 3rd respectively.
Then there's the Bevan and Crazyfish. Look how close they're getting.
A lot of ex-champions in this field.
Crazyfish being an ex-champion, I think, from F5000. Girls, the Bevan in this battle as well. Current GP3 champion. So these have all earned their merits in other ways than each other, really, haven't they?
They've all earned their respect.
And now they're all here racing for 3rd.
It's going to be a fantastic scrap.
It will be. Hopefully nothing like turn 3 happens. As Gary says, a message that I can get up on my phone, I think. It says, GP3 tomorrow, we'll do turn 3 properly tomorrow. So Gary...
No, you won't, Gary.
Not even going to correct the spellings. But no, he's going to try and do turn 3 properly. Maybe not turn 1, but turn 3 definitely. To be fair, he never said, oh my god, he's going to get very close into the left right. This is my favourite overtaking move on the track because it scares the crap out of other people. Oh, but no one tried anything there.
Wide,
I'm looking at Crazyfish. These 2 wheels are going to be, they're on them through that. They can't do anything because they're that close to them through the chicane, but they're on them.
Away at quite a rate.
Yeah, Mucker's holding, he's not being offensive to Mucker, but he's holding them up due to the fact that he's having to defend on 3 other cars, and look how close they're all getting. Bevan is getting impatient with Alex Ham.
Yeah.
Gonna turn into all for 1.
Mucker, DRS slipstream. Can anything be done to turn 1 between any of them? Alex Ham defending. Good. Gas
yep,
me.
just enough.
Ooh, Mucker is
just enough.
not confident on them brakes at the 30 stage.
Bevan's got to run. Oh, he's to the outside. Can he do like a sort of cut back into turn 3? No, he's not. He's going to have to go on the outside.
He's going to get the
Crazyfish is there.
He's going to stick it in.
He's got that. He's got that.
Got that debatable though. I'm going to say.
Debatable. Yeah, I think it might be. Crazyfish is all over that. Definitely debatable that one, but that's an annoying corner for that. I can admit that.
I'm going to write it on down.
Just in case, yeah, we can might as well do. Just maybe Alex can get him back to the map, and that doesn't need to be written down then, but we will see this time. Right? Yeah, and then if he does pass him, we just cross it, but I don't think he's gonna. Right now, anyway.
Bevan looks to be one of the quickest cars in the field at this early stage, so
he's
not going to be quick doing things like that.
They all went wider than him behind him. I think Crazyfish even tapped the gravel.
Alex, a bit of lag there. That was.
But I was on him, so for me it was okay.
Yeah. But I was on him as well.
It just had. Oh really? he may have lagged forward, but I just didn't think it was. I thought it was just him accelerating. But I can't hit the car, so I have no idea. I just expected it to be.
My beautiful voice.
Yeah, twice because everyone loves to hear it once, and I have to hear it twice, so I love it that much. Nothing happening on. Oh, Alex has gone wide, very wide. Crazyfish is just going
to get him. Alex not even defending. Oh, he's going to brake later though. No. Crazyfish has got that done very, very nicely into 5th place ahead. Mucker's being pressurised by Bevan.
Also, to ahead, behind, XRL Button has just passed, I think, and he just passed Michael. Was Michael ahead of Button after everything, or was Button just passed him? I feel like Button and Helm, they're close anyway.
Michael's at the back.
Okay, so Michael is on the back of Button then, that's how that's going, I wasn't for sure, so Loads to look out for because Bevan, like you said before, is
the lead
on
as
the...
well
Yes,
on the
it
mini-map.
does. There's penalties all around as I quickly go on the screen. Go off the screen, Demons is still leading, but he's gone wide out the corner, and Eyes the Best is going to nip that. Eyes the Best being the F-World Tier 6 champion, ladies and gentlemen. He put the pressure on Demons, and Demons sadly just understeered wide. He made a break a little bit later as well, and Eyes nicely into the lead. So we've got also the Season 8 Tier 6. No,
Still,
Season 7, oh my god,
well.
yes. He's a Season 7 Tier 6 champion, that's it. There you go.
It's tough to think what championships these guys have won, but all
What
five
seasons,
GP2,
yeah.
Season 10, and Bevan. On your way through
Got him,
this
got
time,
him.
I'm looking on board with Alex Sam.
He's going to go for it, outside. I would love to cut back, but he's too far alongside to do it now. He's going to have to stick around the outside. Whoa, there's Alex, and Alex is... No, that's Crazy Fish. That's Crazy Fish. I'm used to being him in the Red Bull. That was brilliant. I'm used to Alex being in a Red Bull, and that was confidence from Crazy Fish. That was very good confidence from Crazy Fish to nip it up the inside. And he has just mugged Bevan, and he's made Bevan a very angry Ferrari driver, which... Oh my god!
Oh my god!
No damage done, but that was close.
He's going to be even more angry after that.
Yeah, he's going to... Just a scary moment where he may
Crazy Fish
have to change his pants.
Or
boxes, or whatever you guys want to call them. Yeah. Crazy Fish not going to do anything just yet. Maybe out the corner. Can we get the run? Here we go. Here's the... No, maybe not. Oh my god, they're going wider behind.
Sam has got. He's going to move to fifth place. He's gone for the outside. Bevan leaves the room. Alex has to yield from that one, unfortunately.
Oh my god, Crazy Fish is just so much quicker through this last sector because the wheel kind of is, really. There's a couple of corners there, but he can't find a way. Oh, that's bad traction. Muck up, and the wheel is just not getting the best traction either, so...
Yeah. Did notice
Can't
yesterday in F1.
Yeah.
Like, when I see Yee's qualifying time, I was like, you know, I could do that time, but the final sector I couldn't. First
yeah,
two
it's
I
the last
can.
sector.
But I see his time trial up, I'm even quicker than him in the first two sectors.
Here goes Crazy Fish up the inside, saw the late braking before, they're rubbing tyres a lot there. Marcus having none of it, which is all fair play. Cut back maybe by Crazy Fish. And another one's going to have to happen here. He's not going to stick around the outside there. It's never going to work. The Bevan is on him. And so in the background there's a Lotus on the back. Oh, Alex Ham, that was a... Don't know how Crazy Fish even got there. He's on Mucker. They're tapping. The wheels are rubbing. They're connected like Canex. And they cannot let go of each other. Into the next corner. Crazy Fish inside and he's through. Bevan's going to try and go. Crazy Fish's track extended technically. So that will be a legal move and he knows it. And now Bevan's through as well.
Right, so
like a horse ride commentator.
From something from this.
Oh god!
Oh
no, Alex Ham's gonna hit him!
He's tapped him slightly, but that's all okay.
Yeah, I'm surprised by that. What I said about Crazy Fish was correct. He did get over the edge of the corner, technically track extending like kind of that, but Mucker lost time, and there goes Alex Ham.
Into fifth, so do I have to
ride?
Oh my god,
wide. He's in the gravel.
No.
Yo, there's a Lotus as well. Cut back. He's got that back.
Look at the Lotus on the inside as well, now turn to the outside.
Let's get there.
Positions after gaining one. So these two are going to be side by side to fifth place, and this is Mucker, and is that Craig Senna? Yes,
I have no clue, I think it is.
Senna on the outside, Mucker not leaving in the room.
That's exactly the same as what happened to Craig, technically really kind of what happened with Waiter and John Digweed yesterday in the F1 division. And who is that? Toro Rosso, that is Michael, I believe. No, it's not, he's in a Ferrari. I thought he was in a Ferrari. Button. There you go. Dude, Michael's in a Mercedes, which has just gone straight in the back of the Williams of Alex Ham. What's gone on there? No damage done to either car, but Alex Ham going
right down.
Slow.
Oh.
Okay.
What happened on lap 8 with Crazy Fish's overtake?
This corner here, the right-hander nailed it, but he went wide out of the exit and went all four wheels over the line. Which
lap 8, turn
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah. Oh my god, that Lotus turned too far to the inside. That's Craig Senna. The quick chicane. Button's gone.
I don't know what he's just done there.
Oh, Craig Siddleson comes back. Button, they're going to resolve us on the next right hand. It's going to be a bit close to comfort. And there's a little bit of contact with the Saturday button's gone off, but I think that was just pure racing really there. Craig understood a little bit.
Might have a wheel problem. Because
he probably does.
Awful happens
yeah.
in the Ice Can he just... He sort of half-spun it somehow. Midway through the corner.
So he's having problems.
Without traction control.
Oh god, he's pitting now, so he's probably got a wheel problem. That might explain why he had that problem with Michael. But yeah, with the Crazy Fish one, he knows. Like,
yeah.
He knows.
I've read it down. I've written a lot of numbers and...
It was a rule, I don't know if it's still a rule, it was a rule before whether if you cut a corner but then you cut a corner to after the move to complete the move, or you, or track extend, so he's track extended to complete the move, technically, so I like him. But also the one with Mucker and Craig Senna on turn 1, did you write that down? Following lap.
So I wrote down lap 9 turn 1, yeah.
Yes, yeah, okay, yeah. That's exactly the same as what happened to John Digweed and Michael a little bit. Although,
yeah, we have
this
to
one,
write
wasn't
that
it?
one down. So Bevan,
yeah, that one's going in the
after
report.
everything, is now
nearly gone.
in a clear third place, and he's lost quite a bit of ground to the top two of Eyes Best and Demons. Crazy Fish
Mucker's
now
still being
in
pounded.
4th place, but he comes to be. But 5th, there is still a battle between Mucker and Craig Senna.
Outside.
Late braking. Mucker's going to run him out of the road.
What the hell's happening behind us?
There's battle for 7th as well.
That's Button and Michael continuing.
Yeah, these two being caught up in the first lap incident, which I still have no idea. Button into the pit. Michael follows suit. These two
also
going
Alex
for an undercut.
They're responding to Alex Ham.
These two, well, probably all their tyres are not in the best of shape.
Oh, it's Craig Senna a bit late there. That was a very late one by Craig. Did he give Mucker a tap into the corner is my question. Oh, I think he just sort of forced Mucker to back out.
I'm going to have to write down lap 11 turn, whatever number you was watching at. 3?
Well, yeah, on the report, it's turn 1, and then write down and the straight.
Turn 1 / turn 2 / turn 3. There we go.
Yes.
That's easier now. Oh, Craig said his best lap time 1:29.129. That is fantastic.
So Michael came out ahead of Button there, by the way, if you're wondering.
Where did Alex
in the pit stops
in all of that?
He is just behind them, but he had to pass Draco Fire, I think. So that is what happened there. Leader at the moment is Eyes the Best, by the way, if you didn't have a clue.
I'm going to go on board with him. Interesting strategy as well. 2 or 3 stops round here.
Yeah, Bevan got in third.
Plus, there's going to be rain at the end. It might not be threatening, we don't know.
Just keep going option until the rain comes. It's as simple as that, isn't it?
I was the best making mincemeat of that 100-metre board there with Demons right on the back of him, losing no part of his front wing. But there is a bit of a battle developing for the lead. I was best was comfortable in the lead. The Demons just closed him up in the last lap or 2, so I don't know whether Icebest has made a mistake or not. Demons has just kept up the pace, but you definitely keep on board.
Maybe he's better with tyre wear. Yeah, I'm on it now. Maybe he's better with tyre wear.
Oh, Icebest having a bit of a slide, that might.
Demons is getting closer.
Yeah, every slide and every misjudgment from Icebest
every
will fill Demons'
braking
confidence.
zone. Yeah, he's getting closer. Well, he kept the glass a little bit. That's not going to help his captain out of the corner. He's still there. That's definitely within DRS when they come around to the home straight again. Or do they pit? That bollard's going to be dead. Well, it's already dead. As that's very wide by Demons. Definitely cut him through and extended. Didn't have the best corner there. I was the best corner away, smallest margin, and there as well. So lost 2 corners.
Well.
Yeah. And you're probably here as well, because that's a really weird line.
Obviously bad for
tyre wear. And that is, and track wear. So he's just lost a lot of time in that last sector. I've never really driven a Ferrari too much, but I didn't either. So yeah, I don't think it was bad either. It's just a lot of people say the wind is bad for tyre wear, and I just don't get it either. But that's what people think. The message was I just quickly have to get rid of that because it's going to annoy me. No more messages from Gary at this moment, or anybody else, to be fair. there. I've got a hiccup and I have not really stopped talking and I'm really doing Joe.
Joe.
Who are you watching?
Well, I'm bored with the top 2.
If I stay on Demons, I can go
You
grab a
can
drink.
stay on Demons.
I can go grab a drink because I just, that's the one thing I forgot today. So 2 seconds.
What will be very interesting to see is, you see a lot of drivers, Burton, Michael, Alex, Sam, hitting very early on lap 10. I do believe a lot of them going for another set of options. Can they get close to the top 2? Can they leapfrog, say, Bevan and Crazyfish in 3rd and 4th? So, we're interested to see how the first round of pit stops play out. What strategy will people pick? We do not know whether it'll be a 2 or 3 stop, but the top 2, I reckon, will be looking to do this on 2, as they do have the clean air and they can manage their tyres better. Not been battling as well much as the people PR. Demons falling back though on this lap compared to ours the best, so I'm not sure how much he is struggling relative lap times. But I'm going to have a look at the race director quick. I know you lot can't see the race director because Wes isn't here. But so Dean's dropping into the 30s on that up 30.3. Ours best 29.2, so 1.1 seconds gained on that lap. I think it's just a matter of consistency and relative inconsistency with some of these lap times. Tyre shouldn't be overly bad at this stage. Give it a couple more laps and people will definitely be sliding a lot more. You see yesterday with Andy Ferrandi towards the end of the race, and these guys are on heavy tanks, that will increase tyre wear. At the moment, I sense an imminent Wes coming back.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't touch my. I had a fear that I didn't touch my laptop enough before I went downstairs, and my fear was correct because when I came back up with the black screen, so you may not have seen crap all whilst I was away.
The XRL radio station is here at the moment.
Oh, sorry about that, guys. It's just an annoying bug that
There's no reason.
have.
I was just describing really things to look out for.
Oh, I had a lag spike anyway. Literally this second. That second has never come back, so that's well, I'm actually still having a bit of lag now.
Useless on Demons Pits. As ours at best. So these two, I said they might be trying to do this on 2 stops.
Joe.
3 stop window. Hi.
Have you seen the 30-second penalty for Crazyfish?
No.
Got a 30-second in-game penalty.
For Demons.
I'm waiting for. Sorry, I'm waiting. If you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I'm waiting for my connection on the stream to come back up because it's not very high, and I can tell this, even though it just happens from time to time. Exactly. I know. I freaking know, Joe. I can read my screen.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. I go downstairs, and it's like my parents like, we're not allowing him to go back upstairs. We're gonna hit the internet switch. It's still going. It's still being shit.
Somebody is booting Wes offline at the moment. If you want to send him any more packets, be sure to get his IP address somehow.
Someone's screwing me over.
Do you want an invite back?
I'm waiting for this to sort itself out, mate.
Alright, fair enough. You can have that anyway.
I think that's... Hopefully, I'll join back now. It said it stopped dropping, so... I'm not missing much.
You want it?
Technical difficulties of XRL, not really... shocking. No, it said it's come back up, but I'm not actually on any screen, so I know if I stop lagging for you, because it says on the information I have.
Just have my legs by. Woo!
Never, ever helpful, Joe.
What?
Joe.
What? I'm here.
Am I sorted? No, it's a question of am I sorted?
You sound good. You sound good.
Good.
Yeah.
It says I'm good. Right, I'm back
good,
then.
you are
Nothing ever, hey, in what type of way? Black screen loading. Here you go, I'm back. 40 seconds.
Find out You dirty
So I
bastard.
leave the game. It's a 30 seconds. I join back. It's a 10 seconds for 40 seconds for Crazy Fish.
I'm not
So
stewarding yet.
You've gained 10 seconds within time.
Well, only 10 seconds is probably for lap 1. As
Out there because how they
Jericho
retired.
fires from the race.
Crazy Fish has not pitted yet, I'm guessing.
No, he is not. The two net leaders in 3rd and 4th, Ice Best is pulling away nicely on these new set of options, both on options.
Has Mucker
Ice
pitted?
Best
Because
did.
his tyres look terrible.
Not sure.
Yeah, he hasn't. I can tell that. Matty is going to have
Race leaders
Michael on the back of him.
Happy Bevan, I think.
Can you
Race Fish
somehow
follows
check whether...
suit.
Yeah. Can you somehow check whether Mucker's pitted or not? Because it will just tell me 0 because I lose join, so...
No, he's not.
So I was great. Matty having problems with his traction. He's now going to pit. Michael goes through. Michael has pitted, I believe.
He pit on lap
Oh yes,
10.
he has a while ago now. Wow. Coach just comes out on Prime. Kind of shocked that people are coming out on Prime when surely you just keep going option, 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 waiting for the rain.
Well, the rain might not affect the track conditions enough for it to be intermediates.
But then you
never
pit
know.
for Prime.
Well, if you can
Still a
get
fast
away
way
with
going
one
that
less
thing.
stop, it might be worth it. You know, remember yesterday going for primes after it had already rained. Demons
He
goes
did the
completely
same
off the
stops
track.
though. Technically
Same
the
stops,
same
but-
stops.
He played the long game with tyres and it worked to his advantage. So a few other drivers doing that as well.
I don't know what that connection was. It was just a spike of bad connection all of a sudden.
Well, stop trying to boot. Where's offline people? You want to see this? Stop it.
It always does it when they pit though, which is a good thing I think. Always does it.
Really, because you want to see where people feed out. They even just made
No,
a lot of
but-
mistakes on this lap. I'm throwing this
To be
one
fair,
out
no
there.
one's really feeded out into bad places, have they? No one's really feeded out into anything amazing. Gary, I don't want to check my phone now, so I'm going to check it quickly because nothing's going on.
With Crazy Fish anyway. That's gone ball
I'd
doing
pit
pretty well.
15 for new options, 30 for new prime, blah blah blah. Video instinct into sound is lagging, mate. That's helpful.
It appears fine to me now. I don't know what you lot experiencing watching this.
It sounded lagged, so I don't know what he means with that. Either you or me, or maybe it's out of sync, which would make no sense. How could it can't be out of sync? It just can't be. Refresh the page, Gary. Send party invite. Vega wants to come talk to us.
Oh, God. Yeah, go on then. I'm on corner cutting duties. I sort of can't really.
I don't know.
I don't want to because they're people bored.
I invited somebody and your voice went all crackly. Does that annoying sort of robot sort of feature. So Crazy Fish is being hounded and pounded by Craig Senna. Hello.
Why?
I just thought it was pretty pointless, wasn't it? They're way too quick for me.
That's a shame.
No. It was good practice, but
Yeah, definitely.
no point. I'm back in the field. I was going to get in the way, so it's best I should leave it.
Leave
Well,
it
hopefully
and-
tomorrow
got- not-
you're
go
a
on.
bit more competitive.
Yeah, possibly. I don't think so. I have consolation with the other league. I've won a couple of races. I've been second and third, so I'm still quick, but not quick enough.
That's a shame. That is a shame to see. Hopefully tomorrow in GP3 we can see you do a lot better.
Yeah, it was just a bit. Nobody that was slow enough to have a battle with. So don't round lap after lap. Oh, I've done enough of those. I'll do it in my, league race. This is the first one I've actually retired. It seemed pointless.
That's fair. I don't like trundling at the back.
Yeah, you because you do that often.
Are there rules that I have to leave the game?
There used to be from Crazy Fish last season. I don't know what he's changed. Joe, you were meant to read the rules as you're a steward.
I don't mind. I've got the computer on.
I think maybe. I think maybe you do. I think maybe you do. I
Do you
think
want me
so.
to quickly check on my phone?
Yeah, go, Joe. Check the rules.
I have to check the rules because I had a look at the rules yesterday, and I had to look for
The smoking gearbox thing.
broken engines, smoking gearboxes. What else for you?
Whatever it is called.
My friend's not letting me
That's
unlock it.
a run and a half. Matty versus Mucker, quite an interesting battle for 9th place. With Matty's at the back like they said he would be, but not being able to pass Mucker. Mucker really has done great defending today, but then again people have passed him, but he has really been the guy defending throughout this race. Sort of reminds me of the beast test from the other day.
But a bit less aggressive.
No, a bit less, yes. I think I really reviewed that.
There is a back
A little
at
bit
the
there.
back of the field with Batty.
Yeah, Matty. Whoa! Nice. There you go. You said about his defending, and it was perfect. Right in the middle, enough room. Matty is going to have the hardest time of his life to get past Mucker. And he is on the quicker tyre as well, and definitely do that corner slower. What's happening at the front? Because the two dots have got close. Is someone else? It's... is the best first, and I'm guessing the Bevan and the Ferrari. I think I did a bit of lag. No, maybe yes, maybe not. No, it's Demons. Demons to the inside for the lead on turn 1. I think both sides just. Demons takes the lead from Eyes the best. And I'm going to have to go probably jump back to the back of the field because this is how this race is shaping out. There's a battle at the front and a battle at the back. And really, not the two drivers I expected to be at the front, but they're doing a good job, and not really the two drivers I expected to be at the back, but still good racing. Yeah.
As a race offline.
Yeah.
I think XRL, they do the test for the fastest lap. Well, anyone can stick on the line. Maybe you should have to have a race alongside somebody, next to each other, side by side, all the way round different tracks.
But then you'll be in the top division then, Draco.
Well, no, it gives you a different perspective on how you should overtake and how early you should brake. If you can go side by side with somebody else round a track, on the inside and then on the outside.
Ooh. Oh, Matty switching on Mucker.
Getting very close.
Yeah.
Just rule number 37. Should a driver no longer be able to continue in a race, be it through retirement or destroy car, they are to leave the session immediately.
Ah. Oh.
Okay, mate. Right.
Oh, immediately.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah, so I'm quoting.
Just quote. That's too early, Matty. Oof.
Well, we retired and we didn't leave immediately.
Right now,
Ah, for God's sake.
I will quit now.
Sorry about Draco. We hope to see you tomorrow anyway.
Maybe you'll be chatting to me as well.
Well, hopefully, yeah.
Hopefully, we'll be speaking to you on the podium tomorrow. That's what we want to be doing.
Yes, we do, Matty.
If a few people lag out and a few others crash, there's a possibility. There's always that possibility.
Keep the dream alive. That's all I'm going to say.
I always do.
Yes.
I always do. I've done so many seasons. I've never
I will. Yeah, never do.
There's no point. Why do it if you're going to give up?
Exactly.
I remember racing you before, the way I think back in GP2 on 2012.
Yeah.
That was fantastic.
Yeah, good close racing.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
The whole thing. Oh shit. Isn't it? It really is awful. I wish I'd loved a touring car.
Yes.
One with
Yeah. Yeah.
my
I agree.
Now, force me back. I love doing that.
Yeah.
But it
If
was
they
a great game.
revamp that, yeah, if they did that again, like on the PS3 or PS4, I would buy a PS3 or PS4 straight up.
The PS4 now.
Oh god, that's so
Touring
good.
car was brilliant. It was
Yeah.
fun to actually race.
And you can bump people a little bit more than here. Here you touch someone, you get side-podded.
Yeah, unfortunately, this game leads you into a false sense of security. Race the AI legends.
Yeah.
Beat them by 3
By
seconds
miles.
a lap. Oh, I'm quite quick. No, actually, you're not. Still 2 seconds.
You're deceivingly average.
Yeah. Yeah. The first qualifying result should be, if you want to race in a league, you have to beat the AIs by 2-3 seconds, at least 2 seconds a lap every time.
Brilliant.
But then you
Matty,
wouldn't be quick enough.
yeah, Matty just did the most fantastic move around the outside of turn 3, then the inside of turn 4, and he eventually got past Mucker. It did take him more than I think 5 laps, but he got there in the end.
Yeah, I can't see any.
Yeah.
You can always tune in to YouTube.
Well, the laptop is on the other side of the room.
Ah.
But I
Ah.
can't see
That's
both at the
fantastic.
same time. But my gym, the front room, does look started coming off to uni. Settee. I'm on the Xbox and I've got the laptop on at the back and the telly on in front.
Oh,
It's just a background noise, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the background noise.
Yep.
Oh, you have that problem. I hate it. I'm not watching the TV. But both my missus have to have, when we're playing the computer,
Yeah.
background noise. Steady on.
Oh, I
in the
don't.
background. Even at 2 o'clock in the morning, he has to have
Background
telly
noise.
on when he's playing the computer and on his iPad and talking on his phone. They blokes can't multitask.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they can.
Yeah, if I saw a picture of my brother earlier today. He was driving whilst balancing a can on his stomach.
The Wickens, ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen.
It's brilliant to look at. It's like he's driving whilst balancing a can on his stomach. It's like fantastic. That's fun. It looked ridiculous. It looked fun.
And I was coming back from me dad's today, dancing in the car with no hands on the steering wheel. Oh, and no hands on the, no feet on the pedals either, because it was on. Round the side.
Alex Ham in the pits from 8th, and 7th is Captain Way, also in the pits, coming out of the pits now.
Well, I better leave this party, gentlemen. I'll go and watch it on YouTube. I can't watch it here, so.
Fair enough. Been nice being to anyway, and hopefully things do go better for you tomorrow, so good luck.
But, yeah, well, I'll always be there and I'll always try, but.
You can do it, Draco.
I understand why everyone's quicker than me. I go round the corner as fast as I can. The car's sliding, you know. How can they do it? I don't. And it's not set up. I've tried that. It's not set up. I'm getting old.
I'll be your wheel settings or something like that.
Oh, I've tried loads of different wheels. It makes no difference. But, yeah, it makes a difference on the way you drive it, but no difference on lap time. That's the only problem. Good luck commentating on the rest of the evening. I'll shut off now. What you do. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Catch you tomorrow, Draco. Hope you enjoy.
Speak to you later.
Now, is battle for 4th getting close, Joe? 3 cars.
Yes, but it's also getting close between 2nd and Bevan's been closing in, but he's not going to be there for another few laps yet at the current rate he's at. It is Crazy Fish behind Button for 4th. with Crazy Fish with still a 40-second in-game penalty. So that's not gone up.
Well, it went up when I laid out, so one of them's at least for... yeah. But one of them at least is for form gun. You don't just randomly get a 10-second penalty when... was he close to anyone? I don't know, because I laid out.
Fortunate Draco for retired from this race, but we got to see him tomorrow and in a more competitive state. One of the nicest people in XRL.
Yeah, he is. He will be racing with Flash Student, Jism, I think Clubs.
Jism is quite quick round
sure. Yeah, that's a good point. I'm having a lag spike, or is that Crazy Fish having a small one? I don't have an idea, but he's on the back of bottom, like, I don't know what else can be. I've done so many references today, I've run out.
Yeah. If you've got any good analogies, be sure to send them in.
He's on the back of button like he's a police guy saying you're going more than the speed limit. I couldn't think of one.
Puts it on the inside button, sort of gave him the room there, but he's got much better traction on the options, Crazy Fish. And then primes. He's all over him like a rash, is Crazy Fish.
There you go, there, he got one.
That was better, and he's going to go to the inside, brakes a lot later, but misses brake slightly. Get that place back on, writing that down, Crazy Fish.
Because he went over, complete it again. It's like he's forgetting the own rules. Oh my god, Button, you're not going to stop in time.
I don't have to technically write down the illegal overtake now.
No, you technically don't know. I don't think so, no.
No, I don't.
No, Craig Senna was the guy in 5th.
By trying to get his fourth place back as lost 5th and 6th. Well, not lost 6th, he's in 6th.
He's in 6th, so he's lost 4th and 5th. There you go.
There you go.
You realise I just listened to you back, you said 5th and 6th at the same time. You said 5th and 6th. Well, you said that. I heard in my ear,
oh my god. About a second.
It was.
Look,
there is.
Mini-map.
I'm looking at it, I'm looking at the Ferraris right now. Demons versus Bevan, and Bevan, in a minute, is going to shout Demons to get out of the way. What's no he quits. Well, that's just ruined it. Screw you, Ferrari. Going back to the other battle. You suck. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, always ruining my life. I will have to check that message from Gary on my phone again. Yeah,
Wait.
you're welcome, Gary. Yes.
That's button pairs. I desperately need a toilet.
Okay.
I may be gone for a few laps.
Oh no, is it white fingers?
How long can you hold the fort? So in fact, no. I'm going to stay until the end. We're going to do this. We're going to hold on for the 30 laps. No, I'm committed.
Okay, read my message, dude. Gary, I have read it. I read it, I just didn't read it out loud. Apparently I'm forced to read this now. If you don't pay me, Gary, I'm going to kill you. Gary says, last time I did a 100% race distance round here, it was on April 2013, in which Azar first ever league race, which was spelled...
It was my first ever league race. I came second.
Gary, Xcite Racing... I'm not going to be harsh, but Gary, in the top, right in the bar on your screen, it says league. Yeah? You got the E and the A, I think, the wrong way round. Demons, yes he did. Demons, don't running outside of Craig Senna, even though he's gone over the limit. That's unfortunate for Demons, you're not allowed to make that move. Craig Senna's still there, but now Demons is going to finish the move, which is again kind of going over the limit. Crazy Fish is Craig Senna, sorry, still there. And that move will be illegal for Arcade Demons.
Lap
28.
Turn 13 / turn 14.
Yeah, both right-handed really. You technically went over the limit. Seems like we're being picky.
It's off the penalties we go.
It seems like we're being picky. We're just being with the rules.
We're being the rules.
The XRL rules are pretty strict, but you know,
they're in place.
You got to punish them straight away.
Yeah, and Button is going to get the run on him as a result. Button into 7th. That was a good move by him. Very opportunistic, seeing the car coming out of the pits and get the undercut. Was great on the Prime tyres are slower tyre, and on cold tyres will be up to temperature by now. You think Button running wide though unnecessarily. That could be a battle developing.
Well, I had to think Button's going to pull away because he pitted last lap.
But Alex Ham
Button's
now
pull
with
away.
a 10-second in-game penalty.
I think he's already hit. Wait, is that 3 people now then?
Yep, that's 3 people. Bevan in the pits as well. Prime tyres for Bevan, and it is the prime
same
tyres
tyres.
for Death.
It's going on for third then. Crazy Fish is defending his third place.
And it is Demons. On the option tyres, it must add, he's defending third, but not for much longer.
There's the Ferrari. Nice.
Demons has undercut his teammate. And
Yeah, he has.
he is going to be close to Isopes now, and on the quicker tyre, Crazy Fish, unfortunately, just sitting there in third place.
Oh my god, they're struggling. Is the best. I think that's 2 corners now. He just can't get the tyres to work. He's only just come out of the pits, remember.
Demons all over the back of him.
Extended that last corner.
No, he thinks about it, but Isopes is struggling. They're both sort of struggling. Demons going to the outside now. Marbles around there. That's not going to do your tyres any good. That is very late. And that is off the track.
And not going to get that.
At the moment, Demons getting very frustrated, making a lot of half-hearted moves on Isopes, but nothing materialising. That is lag.
Yeah, it wasn't just me good. God.
Demons is going to have a run now. Isopes, oh my
god!
Good God! And that... God's sake, Demons!
That was just over, wasn't it? We're going to be... The rules. It's just over.
It was off
It would
the
have
track,
been
he passed him.
fantastic. Well, yeah. If he had done that late break and made it and just stayed an inch over, we would have been so proud of him there. And there goes Bevan turn 1, and that's, well...
Is that debatable as well?
No, he was in the limits. It was whether... He didn't force Crazy Fish out, but Crazy Fish just stuck in there where I don't think he should have. So I'm not sure. Did we point of writing that down? Maybe. Even though we could just leave it because Crazy Fish doesn't get a say in if he's involved in the incident. So
We'll leave it out because it's not
a major one. It didn't look no contact, and it did really think that Bevan had that. So Crazy Fish staying in there was pointless. Yeah, but how many illegal overtakes have we Matt maybe got for Demons now, sadly?
That's 2. We're on to 2 now.
40 seconds basically.
That is 40 seconds, that's half a lap. In other words.
Gary, I'm going to hate you in a minute. Oh,
in a minute.
Any problems? Press that button, alright. Stream having problems, yep. Do that again. The stream just keeps falling from time to time. Sorry about this. It happens from time to time. Am I in there? Don't know why.
It could be a battle for 6th developing soon between Matty and Button. Button closing in on Matty. Corner by corner. I think Matty might be on older tyres. I'm not overly sure. They look older. Matty appears to be able to get the traction down on fire. I'm not sure when these 2 last pitted, so...
Oh!
Yeah.
None of what we've said before matters anymore.
It does, because they will carry over to the next race.
I don't think they will, because it doesn't matter. No, because he doesn't finish. It doesn't matter. No, he's not. No, he didn't finish. So he didn't gain an advantage on it because he doesn't finish.
Fair enough.
He literally penalised someone for technically gaining nothing. Wow, that was almost amazing, says Gary.
Did he spell them words correct?
Yeah, in capital letters, and I'm trying to know what the hell he's on about. Because there's like a bit of delay, and I don't know what the hell was amazing in the past couple of minutes.
Demons overtake.
Probably.
Yeah.
But yeah, none of his things will matter anymore, just due to the fact that
yeah,
he's not gaining an advantage because he's not finished and got points.
No, he has not.
Oh
So-
no, Button. That was too early to turn in. Good thing you didn't drop in the wall. That would have been
So-
interesting. Would have been on board with that. I did say that 40 for the rain, by the way. We're nowhere near. Well, we're 8 laps away, but
I said lap
nowhere near from.
51.
Did you? I don't know. I just was randomly guessing.
Yeah, so was I.
It's just sunny. It's not threatening, is it? Not threatening rain, ladies and gentlemen. It's not scaring me. Quick rundown, because I don't have a clue where anyone is anyway. Icebest is leading. Bevan is second. Third with 40 seconds worth of penalties. We'll find out what that's for. Is Crazy Fish fourth. Is Captain Waiter fifth. Somehow is Matty. I don't know if he's done one on the stop or someone. Button is in sixth. Seventh and eighth is Craig Senna. I don't know why I missed him in Craig. Yeah, I don't know. Craig Senna and Alex Ham both having 10 seconds randomly in game. Mucker in ninth place getting points, and sadly Demons, after being definitely in second and he was looking for a podium, he's going to get nothing.
You have to meet 90% of the race distance here.
Joe knows this.
Yeah, that is very unfortunate, which is 52.
What's happening for sixth?
2 laps. So it's better for fifth. Fifth now.
That's what I meant.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
fifth
have
now,
to
yeah.
do 52.2 laps in order to get points. What 0.2 of a lap is, we don't know, but we know
2
fifth
lap,
place
2
is
corners.
up for
Oh
grabs,
no!
Don't even keep that. Jesus
Did he-
Christ.
Did he cut and then
Yeah.
hit him? Oh,
He cut that man.
I think I didn't see him cut because it looked like the angle he cut, but I think he also hit him off. And now Matty pit, but no matter what button, that's a legal overtake because he cut.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Yeah.
matter that you can't give it back. You could have given it back within that lap. We're in the pit lane, so I might as well just press that middle button because it's not easy. Crazy Fish comes out the pit. Just found it on the internet, and my smart glass works. And I feel like I feel a bit like
an
Jensen
option,
Button, a
yeah.
very fast lap, but 2 seconds too slow. How I get that? Did you get it? Joker feels like Jensen Button because he's done a very, very good lap that he thinks, but it's still 2 seconds too slow. Brilliant. I love that. You are now Jensen Button, Draco. Loving it. Really loving that.
That was as good
love
as
that.
an analogy as we'll ever come up with.
Yeah, better than us. To be
This
fair, I've
might
got you to
be
write
the
everything.
third.
Yeah, I've got you to write everything down today. It's my notepad empty. The other day I was writing it. Thanks for that. I have been writing all day, to be fair to you. So you
Yeah,
can
I
take
was
this
college
responsibility.
anyway. I've not really asked you.
Good
because
fun.
I
A bit more
sort
lag
of,
on frame, but yeah, you
actually
actually
saying I
good
was
fun.
awake.
Yeah, yeah. As I was on the way home on the train after what a day. Sorry you have to keep doing lag on the stream. It's my internet. Don't shout at me about it. My internet. For some strange reason it was fine yesterday. Yeah, it was alright. I met some new people. Some girls are fit. Teachers are friendly. Should be easy. Blah blah blah. Nice timetable. 3 days a week. Happy days.
What days are you in? I know you're off tomorrow.
Monday, Thursday, and Friday.
That's okay.
Yeah, it is. And wow, that's annoying. Says Demons. I was waiting for the rest of the messages to load, but there's no more to that.
Demon, you saved yourself a 40-second penalty. It's fine.
Still, that would have been points to him. Now he's gonna get none.
Did Demons have an in-game penalty?
No.
Because in-game penalties will carry over. That's what corner code
Depending
You have
on
a
you,
corner code penalty, Demons.
which doesn't
Ooh,
count
I'm not
anymore.
going to reveal.
So if he does, it doesn't even matter.
It does.
I don't think it
Then it will
does.
carry over to the next race.
But he didn't even finish.
But that
He doesn't
penalty
get an
will.
advantage. What? The in-game one?
Yeah, and the corner code ones.
I'm confused. What do you mean?
Corner code penalties carry over to the next race.
What, the ones that you give
As
them?
do in-game penalties. Yes.
I don't think they did because it doesn't matter because they technically don't finish.
It does.
Why? They shouldn't.
It's still not respecting the rules, is it?
Yeah, but they're not finishing the race and they're not gaining anything from that.
So.
So they're not gaining anything.
No, we're still not respecting the rules of XRL, is it? Let's be honest.
Yeah, but they're not gaining anything from because they're not
There's
finishing the
no
races.
point corner cutting everything and then retiring 5 laps in the end because you know you're going to get disqualified, you know. You could affect a lot of people's races by doing that.
No, demons, I can't invite you back. Starkey says hi, by the way. I keep having lags, so I just can't really watch them at the moment. Tell me if any dots get a bit too close to each other for what you're liking, and I will quickly jump onto it. It's just... I want to sit here for a second. Just to even out the connection. No, I want to check that on the rules, because I don't like that.
Starkey says hi. There's no hi
Yeah,
here, Starkey.
Oh.
You'll know what I mean.
Yeah, I know.
If you're into
Why's mine there so shit? There you go, that's gone. Isn't that so shit?
Yeah, that is fantastic.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you for the past like 3 seconds, 4, 5, 7 seconds. I've just sort of been sitting there watching the sort of my countdown of.
Party. I can't sit
Yeah,
here
well.
like on corner cutting duty.
No, I'm literally just sitting there looking at the data, and it was just going down and down and down. So I'm thinking I'm gonna lag out. My internet is being terrible, and I want to punch someone in the face because
Not me.
it was perfectly fine. I will. It was perfectly fine. Well, I might if you start giving. I don't like that whole thing of giving people penalties for not finishing if they have corner cuts because they're not
I'm going to
gaining
speak to
crap.
Crazyfish about it.
Yeah, you should, because I will. Because they're just not gaining anything from it. I swear a couple of seasons ago, when that happened, we just rid it off, like, oh well. They didn't... Well, they're not fucking gaining crap. You're gaining a loss of connection, congratulations, you gained
Say if you would have
fuck all
got
from the race.
15 corner cuts and would have got disqualified anyway.
You're still you just didn't finish. You just didn't finish. I think... Just didn't finish. The disqualification, I think they give you... I think the disqualification thing, if it's that bad, I swear they gave... I think they... Was it not they gave you a race ban for the next race or something like that?
I don't know.
Something like that. I mean, I just don't like that.
Let's not
Not
discuss
gaining.
rules. I'm confused.
I just don't like... I don't even remember last season. If someone lagged out last season... From that, I swear we didn't give the penalty onto them. We just
Well, no, I can give you an example. Well, it wasn't lagging out. Gary retiring in Germany, he still got penalties for lap 1. Causing incidents. He
Yes,
caused
that.
havoc at the hairpin.
Yes, that causing incidents. Yes, you get penalties for. But corner cutting, I don't think you do. And illegal overtaking, you don't either, unless you're hitting. Unless the illegal overtake is the illegal overtake where you hit someone off the road, and you know that legal. There are 2 different types of illegal overtakes. Because you get, I think it was more points for hitting someone off the road than you do the other one. So it's just the ones where it's not affecting other drivers. Those ones I don't think should be carried over. The ones where you've affected other drivers, like taking someone out, hitting someone off the road, you know, they should be carried over because they actually matter. But the other ones where you're getting technically two penalties, one for lagging out and one for penalties which really would have been onto that race, but something's happened that you can't control. It's a bit silly. Anyway, my connection seems to have sorted for now, but I don't know how long that's going to last for. Don't ask me what's going on. I don't know. It's just being shite. Some God knows reason. I just decided. Yeah.
It could be worse. You could be me. So I've lasted quite a way into this race, so I'm quite happy at this current moment.
Lasted longer than me. People are going to shit on me for my connection being shit now, but you know, you stream.
But when it's good, it's good, and nobody.
And
really
no one
praises
complains.
Wes.
No,
Nobody gives you enough praise. I sort of do,
No.
but I don't send you a message.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you just talk all the time. No,
Maka,
but
I think might be giving up.
you watch
He's
this
just
on
put
your
it in
phone.
way too high a gear. And it's cruising.
Oh god. You watch this on your phone, it looks the sexy.
Maka's short shifting quite alarmingly.
Maybe he needs fuel.
No, he couldn't save fuel 20 laps from the end. He went into the pits. No, he's not. I don't understand why he's just done that. He's lost himself. I know he's quite a way off than anybody, but he's just lost himself a good 3 to 4 spin. You know,
Yeah.
I think he might be a bit demotivated for the fact he's quite a way off anybody, but
Yeah. Matty's on the back of, I believe, Alex Ham that he's passing right now for 7th. And if he gets this done, brilliant. I like that overtake because that's where I love to overtake. And well done to Matty as he goes wide out of the the double chicane, but the chicane, sorry, the chicane, not double chicane, crikey. Just the normal chicane, but he's done the move before the corners, that corner, so it's fine. But it was Alex Ham that he passed for 7th place. Quarter cutting wise, how's it been?
let me have a look. Okay, better than yesterday.
Good. Yeah, it's done nice.
Actually better than
Yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah. I mean, there's no disqualifications if anyone's wondering. Probably no one in the double digits.
As we speak, and I severely doubt we'll get into the double digits of the people I've got left to watch.
But as just decided that it's easy like, for lag reasons, Chris, if you watch this back and I'm answering messages like this, lag reasons it's easier. Draco wants to promote something quickly.
Go on, Draco.
He wants me to invite him to the pie to promote something quickly. I will go down and scroll. Draco's going to come promote something quickly. He can promote something while Crazy Fish stares at the back of Button. I believe it's Button. Oh God!
That is brave.
And that is just about
Was
done it.
fantastic. I'm under the pit, so that sort of renders the overtake slightly useless. But
Yeah, it does.
That was
That'll be the
incredible.
moment where Crazy Fish says, "You nearly missed it because you were looking at a message." Yes, I did, but I saw it.
That was very good wheel usage there.
Yeah.
And good first gear usage as well.
Hello.
We can. Buzzing though and really
Yeah.
shock charge it.
Okay now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I just wanted to, come on, hang on. Oh, all you guys that help out. Now, read you've done loads of the street.
Yeah.
Guys that do the commentating and doing difficult problems that you have to overcome with the game. I just wanted to put out there to say thank you very much.
Oh,
It's
cheers.
what makes XRL Racing League that I've done for 7 seasons now, 8 seasons.
That's a long
I missed
time.
The first one. Yeah, I missed the first one, but even though sometimes we have appalling drivers that don't really understand how to drive, but
We get that in every league.
Yeah.
in every league, you know. Eventually, you know, we'll get there, but it's been the best racing. And I want to thank everyone that has and everything else that they do. Because I did help out for a while, and it was hard work, and I wasn't typing stuff in. How difficult it is. Thanks a lot.
Alright. You sound like you're about to say farewell to us, and it's really quite emotional.
Don't say farewell, Draco, please.
No, I am
Don't
so
either.
pleased. I am so pleased that the next game does not work.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, I wouldn't be racing in the league anymore.
Yeah.
You know, I can't afford to replace all the stuff I've got at the moment.
Yeah.
If the game worked perfectly, then, you know, ways to a means to find it. But steering wheel, new Xbox, you know, game, it's a lot of money.
Yeah, a lot, yeah.
That you're still around when the game's, you know, the next game's still going. I'm quite pleased. Codemasters is so bad.
Oh, they might be making
I
26
just wanted
soon.
to put it, you know, I just wanted to put on the stream that I do appreciate that everyone puts in making this work. The other drivers, maybe if they drive a bit cleaner, they would appreciate it as well.
Well, a lot of things Wes does, you know, like you see the graphics on the screen. Now that takes time, doesn't it? You know.
Yeah.
That takes a bit.
Making up the rules, making up and
Oh, that's crazy, Fish. I'm lucky to
crazy.
him. Yeah, I'm lucky to
okay,
crazy
well.
Fish for that.
making up the rules,
Yeah.
deciding on each race, negotiating, trying to be fair. It's, you know, it's a great pressure and it takes up a lot of time.
And if you look at my wall,
That
a lot of my
actually
wall.
don't do anything should really appreciate. It does take a lot of effort. Great racing team. Even though I'm last.
And yeah, this is the guy that's not winning that's saying this, and that just
Yeah.
proves that he's not biased opinion at all.
Yeah, but I don't quit races.
Yeah.
Unless
Mate.
I can't make it.
And
No,
this one.
physically can't make it, then I don't.
Yeah.
You know, I want to be there and treat it like it's an F1 race. I don't want to hit anybody. You know, I think you should give. Really want to win? Give a bit more gap. You should make a bit earlier. Yeah, slightly a bit more cautious.
The turn drivers need to be a bit more cautious, especially after what we've seen past a couple of races. But you know,
Do you know
good to have
what?
aggression.
That is the best racing. When you go round corners that you shouldn't do each other and both come out, you're still fighting.
Yeah.
It actually makes for best racing. You're battling on one another, but you give each other room, so you don't have to push them. Cut you off the track. You say, well, this is my corner, but I'm going to give you just enough room. You can you know, just enough.
Yeah. To come back and yeah,
Doesn't
me.
really make
That
the best
reminds me of you and that reminds me of me and you, Joe. Remember when we did a bit of practice in I think it was China.
That weren't a practice. Oh yeah, that was a practice. That was
Was a
another race we
practice.
did in China.
Yeah. When we crossed the line like thousands away from each other.
0.023.
That was it. Yeah.
After the race and qualifies 0.004.
We went side by side
Starkey
through
says
corners
hi.
that we shouldn't have.
Hi, stuff.
Yeah, he did.
Hi. So Ian says, can you
Yeah.
invite me please so I can watch the end?
Boom.
Oh,
Watch the stream that sometimes has lag because my internet.
yeah, that one.
My internet's not the best thing in the world.
Yeah, I didn't go to spectate. I thought it would be out of the way, so I'm watching it. I don't want to break the rules.
Break the rules that
That's
Crazy
the
Fish
lead
basically
sort of going on there.
No, I do understand about all these drivers that definitely want to win. If they understood that if they gave the gap and they trusted it, it makes more next racing, and you wouldn't
Trust.
get sidewalks, get caught cuts that they stayed on the track and nobody hit each other. I mean, it doesn't work in real life, so don't get me wrong.
No.
It doesn't work in real life F1, but ideally, you know.
That's because Maldonado's on the track.
Oh, it's the best hit, by the way, from the lead.
There's
Seven.
always somebody that's too far.
Yeah, he's the driver for it. Maka's also in the pits. Maka's technically been lapped here. Shocking.
Must been lapped.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
interesting.
we'll go on to a set of options. If the
Options.
final stint, cloud cover is starting to form over the track. That chance of rain becoming slightly more imminent. There's still a bit of blue sky, but you see the
I
clouds
forgot about that
ever
actually. I forgot the rain
closer.
was there. Yeah.
Rain.
It's not
might be coming. I was about to come out in a coming out
It's
in a
gonna
clear
do-
second place. Can I bloody words out?
It's gonna be. What do you reckon? The rain's gonna be one of those rains which it suddenly comes out of nowhere and it pours it down. Because
I said
it's
51 before the race.
Yes, you did, and you are close to it. 5 laps away.
Looking alright actually.
I'm gonna sneeze now.
You're gonna sneeze. You can tell by the track the shadows are becoming longer.
I haven't
and
sneezed.
It's
That's
becoming a
weird.
bit darker, so.
I've got the sneeze feeling on my nose and it won't go away.
Will Devon try and go to the end on these primes actually? I wonder what lap he pitted.
Oh my god.
Hang on,
Oh, that's
look.
weird.
Devon pitted on lap 29.
Horrible.
The end of lap
Holy
29, the
cow.
end of lap 30. So that would be 29 racing laps, so I think he'll pit on this lap.
Yeah, he will be, yes.
No way is he going to try and make it to the end.
no.
In fact, he might try and
No
make it to
way.
the end because he's not pitting. But at least
God,
he
why is my-
gave me a massive middle finger and says might be going to the end here or staying out until
You don't know
the
what
rain
I'm doing.
becomes- You don't know
You can't
me.
control him.
So Bevan might be
Bevan.
holding out until the rain comes. That might be a good strategy. But I bet it's going to
but
be
will it?
multiple seconds a lap quicker on this
Multiple.
tyre. As will Michael. Michael pitted at the end of lap 41, and Michael's never been a tyre conservationist. Well, I say he will. He might struggle towards the end of this stint and the race, providing it stays dry, of course.
Yeah?
I was best without no tyre wears at all. I think the car in fourth pitted.
Matty.
Crazy Fish into fourth. That was Matty onto another set of options. He's gone option.
No, he started on the prime, don't worry.
He's done on the prime. The point has gone prime, option. So 2 is his preferred choice of tyres.
Yep.
Gentlemen, you do have Crazy Fish on Craig Senna on 10 seconds and
Yeah.
Alex Ham on 10 seconds.
I think 10 of Crazy Fish's and Craig Senna's were first lap. Alex Helms came after, and 30 seconds of Crazy Fish came after. But I think they're corner cutting.
Yeah. Always funny that Crazy Fish is the one who gets penalties for corner cutting, but he made the rules.
I was the best off the road in second place at the penultimate corner, very tricky braking zone is that. So
Pushing too hard?
well, he's going to have to push to get this gap down. I'm going to show lap times Bevan's been doing because front tyre's nearing 20 laps old now. He is
my
well,
eyes
29
deceiving
flat
me.
last lap, but very, well, it's quite inconsistent actually. 27s, a few 28s in there. 45 and 46 very close to each other, so an average lap time of mid-20, I'd say. Getting darker though.
Yep. A lot darker. Turning into England.
Turn into
Australia
England,
cloud
but
cover.
down
England
under.
cloud cover. Down under.
Asbestos got to make up
A big gap.
20 seconds.
The pit stop, innit?
11 laps. That's just under a pit
It's
stop,
pit stop,
I'd
yeah.
say now, because
Oh,
Good
turn into
corner
a...
Michael as well is in with a chance.
I think Michael's catching eyes.
Mistakes. Well, if he keeps making mistakes like he has been doing, we have seen,
Yeah.
then yeah, he set a much faster lap.
Yeah, it's not just me thinking Michael is closing in. Mucker's gonna get lap buddies too.
Very much down to earth for Mucker in this race. I don't know if he likes his track or not.
Michael
but he
is
keeps
going to
up
love this. I'm gonna go on board with
Yeah,
Michael because he's gonna love this if he laps his teammates soon enough. Because Mucker's pulling way out of the way, so he's doing very nice. Michael is loving that right there.
Yeah. My prediction last
26
season, Mucker would
to-
beat him in this season. Please.
Yep, that's not helping you. He's now lapped him. Yeah.
Well, when
To
you
be
win
fair
the
to Michael, he
track,
couldn't get on all day.
yeah.
Couldn't get on all day, which is a bit strange. My legs and arm are aching because I've actually done stuff today, including running up the stairs of 6 floors of stairs today
Ah,
more than
bless
5
you.
times, and it hurts.
Oh, everyone
Oh, Joe,
messaged saying
well,
feel
Joe,
sorry for Wes.
Come on, You know how much I don't grow, yeah? So, I am technically skinny, but I am definitely not physically fit.
Are you in the same physical state as me?
Yes. Until now that I've gone up 6 flights of stairs 5 times and my legs hurt.
I get tired when I have to rush downstairs for dinner.
I was late to my lesson, so I had to run up the stairs. Oh my god, never again. I was nearly crawling as I got to the final step.
Yeah, I might have to get a life support machine in my bedroom every time I have to run back up the stairs. So, just in case.
This is like 14 stairs for you, isn't it? Mine are 14. I don't know why I count one.
Yeah,
I've done some lap miles less.
3 on
8
that
to go.
lap. 9 to go.
That's... Yeah, I know. I'm going to conclude on this one. Really.
7 slipping back into the high 28, so... I was roughly 2 to 2.5 seconds quicker a lap with a 20-second gap and 9 racing laps to go. He'll be right on him as this rain may be coming down very, very shortly.
I don't think it will affect them now for tyres.
It might do. I reckon we're going to see when we go to his intermediates in the last 1 or 2 laps.
Yeah.
There could be a hero call here. Somebody could be a hero
zero.
on track.
Someone, if that happens, someone will call it
raining.
Man, how are you learning? It's raining, man.
I just swear it's a bit of rain. Tell me that wasn't just me.
I don't know why I sung that song. No, it wasn't. I saw rain, but we are just being so picky.
It's so picky. Yeah, it is starting to rain in on lap 50.
It's the smallest drops in the world, and we're getting hyped about it.
Getting that correct, it was untrue, but.
Yeah, you will. Yeah. To be fair to you, it's not like actually affecting for anything right now.
No, I'm gonna say I'm roughly correct.
It's the type of rain that when you're 7 years old and you're out playing football and your mum sees the rain, she shouts at you to come inside because she fears you're about to get soaking wet. Yeah.
No, Mummy, I want to play Crossbar Challenge.
That was a fun game.
Crossbar Challenge.
Or Knockout Wembley.
From like 45, 50 yards once. I was well proud of myself. I was only 12. That was when
I can't measure in yards.
I have a fear of the outside and play Xbox a lot. And either best is going to be fearing this rain might affect his chances of winning because he does not want the rain to come down at all. Really. He is to stand the chance of winning.
He's pulled away from Michael. He's dropped Michael.
Give it being short of breath.
Yeah.
I was just sitting here listening. I was saying I know a very mid-arrows are pilots.
Oh God.
Totally approved 100% oxygen when you're doing a display with a hangover. I think it also improves
what? You know? See red arrows.
Hey? Oh, yeah, they're super guys, but they're total pissheads. Well, they were. This is,
Wait, did they used to get drunk and then fly them?
No. Definitely
not. God.
They were not drunk.
That would be scary. Ah, God, no,
still. Be suffering with a hangover when they're doing a display. So the way to get over a hangover is and put it on 100% oxygen, and instantly it cures a hangover.
I need some of that for university.
I wonder if jumping out a plane would do the same thing. The amount of air you're going down. Just out of curious, throw some hangover people out of plane.
Drinking and hangovers yet,
yeah, it does. Throw them out of plane.
Have you entered
See if that works.
Yet? No. Of getting drunk because that'd be illegal.
No, not to the point of. Well, not to the point of hangover. No.
No. Well.
Don't need to.
You won't know that. You won't know.
No, I won't.
I do actually know because I had.
He does.
My brother had 7 of the arrows. A long time ago at a barbecue, and they were absolutely rat-arsed. They had to have a Mindy-cab back to the airfield, and the next day they had a display.
Oh God.
But ultimate friend. What do you think Kimi Räikkönen does? Do you think he drink before a race?
Probably does. He probably.
Oh no, I'm not gonna get have a few drinks.
I thought he had a book.
The drink system a driver has, he probably just has vodka in there also instead of water. That'd be fantastic.
Oh no, I think they actually get breathalyzed. They cannot have any alcohol.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are breathalyzed. You cannot have any alcohol.
I'll bet on this race, and particularly the weather, just to
The weather's... It's
it's
there.
deteriorating.
That's a long word, but I don't think it's actually doing
The
anything.
track conditions are deteriorating. The rain is coming down. I'd
Right,
say
Joe, I failed my
sufficiently
English.
heavy enough for it to
I
become
failed my
into
English
in a few
twice.
laps.
You need to explain.
Getting worse.
There you go.
There you
Just
go.
said
The track conditions
I need
are
to-
getting worse, and I
There you
really
go.
do think we'll see
Thank you.
inters before the end.
that. Do you? I'm
yep.
not gonna wrong you. Yeah.
All spread out, but it is.
So even. So far apart.
Very intriguing to see what happens though in his final few laps. Bevan is being caught at a
Massively.
massive rate. He is now lapping in, well, he's still lapping in the sort of mid to high 28, so he's keeping that consistency there. I best.
Eyes is doing 28.
Oh no, he did, well, sort of slipping back into the 27s. His eyes the best. It didn't show me lap 20, 23, 53. What am I on about? Michael's fallen back into third as well, so his tyres, of course, quite a bit older than I the best. In second, who in turn had much fresher tyres than Bevan in first, but the rain coming down hard now. I cannot see these guys staying on the slick tyres towards the end. I really can't.
No spray as of yet, so still dries at the moment, but how much longer? I'll call it correct when it happens, but it's not happening yet.
Last couple of laps, I wouldn't blame
Yeah,
anybody for going on intermediates. We
Well,
could
if they
see,
went on it now,
remember
I would.
USA, when Michael won, it's going to be the
Well, last
opposite to that, I reckon. But if you're on the dry tyres, you're going to be stranded. And icy spray coming off the tyres.
Spray is coming off, but I wouldn't pit for if I was eyes, I don't think I'd. Because it's just
I wouldn't be hitting this
small.
lap.
Typewriter.
It's the smallest. it's the smallest amount of spray in the world, but he could pit.
I
He's not
reckon
gonna.
Michael might go for
Michael
this.
might.
I won't blame
just
any
think-
sliding.
Yeah,
No.
no, doesn't.
He's
Okay,
sliding
the
quite
top-
badly.
Alright, the rest of the grid now should pit. Because the gap between first and fourth, it's gonna better for Crazy Fish, I think, to pit because the spray's got a little bit bigger. So here we go, inters are gonna happen, but Crazy Fish is not gonna pit. So it's gonna be who jumps first, who's gonna be the one to make the choice.
Fifth, is he going to do it? There's somebody doing now because the track is getting worse. No, he's not. He's staying up for another lap. These lots seem to follow the crowd.
Matty
Matty is the
Oh.
first to come into the pits. We are definitely assuming he's going to go into the intermediate. Out of the drives at the front doing Bevan, of course, on very, very old tyres. So we're going to struggle anyway.
The inters are on May.
Bevan going a lot slower for the icy chicane than what he has been doing in the
Someone else has
previous
pitted
few
as
laps.
well. Alex Ham also in the pits now, I'm guessing for inters, so two gone on to inters.
Yeah.
Of
I
Matty
also
and Alex
wouldn't
Ham.
blame anybody for trying to stay out
No, I think he's still
until the end. Oh, Bevan, he's got a massive slide.
getting close. Yeah. Now. Okay, he's starting to
Bevan's
right.
staying out.
No, it's the gun.
Ice
Good
Best
off, I think.
now
Changed.
staying out as well.
Yeah, they're not gonna
Michael
favour
in the
that.
gravel in third,
Here,
sliding
surely
everywhere. You
pit.
can hear the watermarks on his rear tyres. He's coming in. So anybody can literally win this race now. Crazy Fish in fourth. Is he going
It's
to
inters.
follow
It
Michael
is.
in?
The spray's big enough for it to work. Mucker's in. They're coming in. Top two are gonna struggle.
Got two two are struggling for traction.
Oh, Button's in the pit. Oh, he's in the wall.
I
Button's.
think they've got enough advantage.
Button's
I
taking out
reckon
15
Michael
board.
can at least
5 or
undercut
6 seconds.
Ice the Best there.
Don't know. Let me go on board with the
Ice the
leader.
Best is going off the track.
They're going slower than normal. Bevan actually isn't struggling.
To make it back.
See, is it worth these two pitting though? Because they're going to lose 20 odd seconds in the pits. About 22
Hey.
seconds to say you lose.
But the
round
rain's getting worse, so you wouldn't want to stick out.
there. But it's only 2 laps from the end.
Yeah. You could lose it in the wall quite happily. We saw Button a minute ago. Really? Oh god.
Evan's not
That
got
controller
overly
died.
good traction. I don't deem that to be 20 plus
Controller died.
seconds in 2 laps.
Controller
Worthy,
went off
and you'll have
strangely.
to get out.
They're gonna stay ahead. Oh
No,
my
he's
yeah.
hitting,
okay.
he's hitting.
Yeah. Right. Oh no
Oh
no
my
no! Where?
God.
He decided not to.
Wait. That
That was real life. You
Eyes
know,
Best pit.
see, wouldn't
Eyes
it?
the Best is hitting. Is Michael going to
Wait,
undercut him?
I'm confused whether Bevan decided not to pit or he accidentally went in there or he sort of slid.
No,
My batteries are
he
dead.
went-
By the way, I've got
Right.
10
What
batteries
I was
in this
watching,
moment.
he went in there and then suddenly changed his mind, looking at the lap counter.
Hmm.
Thought, I can do one more lap,
Eyes the Best in a comfortable second.
but it was definitely in the pit lane coming.
Hmm.
Sorry, I did that as
Michael
quickly as possible. You're not missing
consolidating
much.
first place there.
Yeah,
Eyes the Best in second and on a charge now. Bevan is going to have to commit to staying out. He cannot
So,
hit on this lap.
What happened with him pitting? So was did he case of he decided not to or he slid out?
I'm not overly sure.
He definitely didn't slide out because I was watching
Alright.
wheels, so he definitely was going into the pit and at the last second decided I'm going out the other way. Cut that bit off. It was
Interesting
definitely
to
not
see.
Weird.
Matty,
It was definitely not accident.
Matty closed up
Weird.
on Button quite a bit in there. He's not quite close enough to have a battle, but if Button makes any sort of mistake, he will be there. I'm going to have a, well, look at the lap time. Bevan.
It's about for 7th and Alex Ham passes
Bevan
Craig
hitting.
Senham.
Bevan has lost it in the pit lane. Surely that is the race lead gone. I do not see why he didn't just try and stay out because he had nothing to lose in
there.
effect from them. He's pitted and Eyes the Best is going to take the race lead. Michael could take second. Or is he going to take the race lead? Craig Senna, unfortunately,
He's within the
Eyes the
90%
Best
rule.
into the lead.
Just a quick thing, he's in the 90% rule, so I think he might beat Mucker still. Because he was on the last lap and Mucker's lap. That's what I'm saying. He wasn't.
We'll see at the end. So Bevan, well, he's consolidating second now. Eyes Best looking good for the race win. I really don't understand why Bevan just didn't try
Probably
to
wasn't
stay
on.
out.
But you
But
know Mucker will beat him.
he might have beaten him, but there's the only way he's going to win the race.
I would say the way he came in, my judgment was slightly wrong on it. Was, he turned in, I was coming into the pits, oh fuck, I'm going to hit the wall, I've got to go out the other way.
I think it might have been, yeah. That may have cost him
Cost
big.
him.
That, I would think that's what happened. Bit
Yeah.
Hmm. Well, that is very, very unfortunate, but it does mean if Eyes Best holds it together, he's going to take the first victory in GP2, and I do not believe he's won a race for quite a while, has he, Wes?
I don't think he did. He win? No, I don't think he won one last season. So yeah, at least the season. Don't actually think he managed to win one, which I was shocked about.
But he's going to return to winning ways. At the beginning of season 10, he is going to be absolutely thrilled with himself. He called everything as good as he can do. Bevan might be slightly annoyed with himself in second. Michael taking third on the podium, so good result for him. The top 2 starting 7th and 8th respectively, so cutting through the field. Crazy Fish is going to come home in 4th, but how many places will he drop? I do not know. Button with Matty still quite close behind. Gonna have a lot of confidence for tomorrow. Coming home in 5th, but 4th, considering penalties, and Matty behind. They're both weaving across the line. So Button promoted to 4th, Matt promoted to 5th. British promoted to 6th. Alex in 7th at the moment. Holster, it's just black race pace around it. Very, very unfortunate to see.
I think Craig Turner will get the points for either 8th or 9th.
We'll decide after how many points it gets. But Axam, I've got a feeling he'll reverse over the line or do some sort of
He's in a nice gear there.
celebration.
But none of it. None of it.
He's just going to
Completely
go really, really slowly.
Well done, gentlemen. I'll leave you to your podium interviews and go and watch it on the internet. I think I made my point. I just wanted to come in and thank everyone for all their hard work. So that's it. See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow and good luck, Draco.
Good luck.
Craig Turner had a 10-second penalty as well that we need to remember. So I'll ask him
I'm going to
about
remember a lot of in-game penalties, which, when I'm not sure. Well, a lot of crazy fishes have got to be for corner cutting. Get on the podium because there was no. But the race winner and somebody who hasn't won for a long time and sounds very, very relieved by the sound of his heavy breathing. It's great to see you back on.
Nice. I'm so happy about that lag out there. I could tell that was coming just from the fact I couldn't hear anybody when they all joined. And it just does this from time to time, isn't it? Today, good. Wait for Joe to invite me again. There it is, and we can continue like nothing ever happened. Nothing ever happened.
Forget that happened. They're still rolling. Oh, I have 99 friends. Somebody's deleted me. Oh. Who's being that person? Who's that guy? But I'll find whoever it is. I'll find him.
Did anybody actually get any more points? No, particularly, because I don't think anybody did.
I got no, because I had you for second and Bevan for the win. But
No.
I was the best beater to the win. And
Actually, no. Beast's got 2 points.
Podium. That's a fantastic noise.
What was that?
Coming through from 7th on the grid to, well, eventually win that race. Strategy playing a very pivotal role in the end. You know, with obviously the rain coming down, you know, it's difficult to keep your focus as well. You did hit quite late for options when Bevan stayed out. Do you think you could have won the race in there, and did the rain worry you quite a lot?
I started to lose a lot of grip on the primes. I was unsure what to do. I was going to let Bevan past and then sort of like make him make the decision, but luckily enough it worked out. I was surprised to see him pit on was it the last lap?
Yeah.
But I was very fortunate to find myself battling for the lead after lap 1. What happened? I think Michael said 7 degrees. But I literally went from like kind of 6th, 7th up to 2nd, and then had a good battle with Demons until he lost connection, and then Bevan the last half of the race. It was good.
Yeah. Well, it does mean you start this season in the best possible way, and you've got to be glad, because I do not believe you really won a race last season, did you?
No, never won.
So you've got to be very, very happy, and massive congratulations to you for winning. Well, again, after a long, long time of waiting, and the person you beat into second, being Bevan, of course, was that a mistake on lap 56 when you were going to pit?
It was, yeah.
Did you actually want to pit then, or did you just slide out?
No, I think, to be honest, my tyres were pretty much out by then. They'd gone quite a while, and I'd been very aggressive, obviously, trying to catch up with eyes. And at that point, I went to go into the pits and completely lost the rear end.
Right.
And I was going to hit the pit wall, so I thought, right, I just have to stay out, otherwise I would have probably hit the pit wall. So.
Did you ever think though to stay out on the last lap, because you may have had the gap? I know your tyres were completely off and it was intermediate conditions, but that realistically was your only chance of winning after that.
Yeah, it was, but I generally thought, I went through the second sector and I saw a 26-second gap. I thought, okay, I might have that, and that might be okay. So I pitted anyway, thinking that I might be alright, and it didn't turn out to be, because I did lose a bit of time in that last sector, probably a good 2 or 3 seconds, which cost me at the end. So I went for it, but you know, second place, first race back, and probably the track that I hate most, or don't like most.
Well, you did have a bit of a shocker of qualifying. I can't speak for myself as I'm worse, but you know, you started in 8th, and it was great to see you come up to 2nd.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, terrible qualifying. Awful.
Well, somebody who did have a good qualifying but was compromised at the start, to say the least, Michael, finishing 3rd in the end, quite agonisingly close to 2nd after 7 with his mistakes. Fantastic recovery drive after lap 1. So how happy are you with that result in the end?
Compromised is a nice word. It's a nice word for it. But,
yeah, it is.
You know, I mean, qualifying for a start, I have to commend everybody in the division, because of how close that was from 3rd to 9th. I think it was like 3 or 4 tenths.
It was remarkably close.
Yeah, so grateful to be 3rd, and then possibly had the best start I've ever had to a league race, jumping up to the lead.
Yep.
And, well, you saw what happened basically. I said to him it was silly. It was pretty much what he did, Wes, if you remember last night. He said it does feel like midway through the race he'd done pretty much the same manoeuvre, but he pulled it off and he had more space. With this, there's no point in doing it when there's 57 laps to go in a race. Really.
It's like an 8-car pile-up. I had no idea what
happened.
Yeah.
I didn't really see what went on.
Actually,
We'll review it.
Actually, Wes, remember I showed you the what was it? The Mazda race in
Yeah, the
AOR.
Formula Mazda. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, I see what you're getting at here.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically that makes sense to me. Smaller scale, but yeah, I can see that working. Don't worry, I was on board with you, Michael. I think.
Oh well.
Yeah.
At least it got to demonstrate your fighting qualities to come back in 3rd.
Red mist was over my eyes at that point. I was basically going for damage limitation, but humbled to get 3rd, because I get 3rd. You know, I thought it could have potentially won actually that race and everything else.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
3rd, I'll take. I'm missing Malaysia next week, so.
Because of work, you're missing Malaysia and Silverstone.
Yes. So, you know, I'll take that. Come back in Bahrain and I have to win that one now.
Of course, Bahrain will be 100%. Yeah. I know. Very excited. Cheers. But that is in 2 weeks' time. Malaysia is the race next week. Unfortunately, you won't see Michael there, but you'll see the majority of the grid for that race. Of course, you've got GP3 tomorrow in the company of Michael himself. And whereas that should provide us with some entertainment. You see Burton doing well, who will be racing tomorrow, and a number of very, very quick drivers. So you have that to look forward to. Tomorrow you've got Malaysia to look forward to next week. But from tonight, from me, from Wes, from everyone on the podium, to everyone at home, good night, everybody.
Milkshake.
Boobies.